All right, everyone. My name is Ashley Gabriel. I am a personal trainer and also a group fitness instructor for the Columbus State University Rec Center. Today we will be doing a full body workout. Definitely something you don't need any equipment for. I wanted to make sure that, we didn't have to grab any supplies or anything. So we will jump right into it. So we're going to start with a warm-up. The warm-up will consist of about 20 seconds of jumping jacks, butt kicks, and high knees just to get your heart rate up. And then we will jump right into the workout. And I will demonstrate the workout before we do it. So if you have any questions, go ahead and hit me up on the chat bar and I'll demonstrate everything for you. All right, well, we are going to begin. So we'll start off with jumping jacks, and then we'll go to high knees and butt kicks, and we'll do 2 sets of that. So we'll start off with jumping jacks. And then we'll transition to high knees, which you want your knees to hit all the way up to your hands. And then we're going to switch to butt kicks. So you want your legs to come all the way up to your butt. So you want your heel to hit your butt. We'll do 20 of those. All right, then we're going to go to our second set of jumping jacks. So if you can't do a full jumping jack, you can just leg out. As long as you still have that range of motion. Your knees aren't allowed to do the jumping part. Just out, out, out. Then we're going to move to high knees. So we'll do 20 of those. If you can't do high knees at a high speed, just bring them. Make sure you're still bringing them up. You just don't have to be jumping the entire time. So up. All right, so we're gonna do our last set of butt kicks. Again, if you can't jump, just go ahead and bring that leg back. Or you can just go at the normal pace. Butt kick, butt kick. All right, so we're gonna start off with a little bit of dynamic stretching. Go ahead and stretch out those arms. Then we're gonna do arms, abs, and legs. So it's a great combination for all of it. Go ahead and switch arms. You're gonna throw that arm back. Stretch your triceps. We wanna make sure we're doing this at a quick pace so our heart rate does not drop. Then we're gonna do a little bit of a lunge. Lunge to one side. Woo. Sorry, I just got these new mats. They're not very stable yet, but just installed them. Then we're gonna lunge to the other side to get a nice little stretch on the inside of your legs on each side. We're gonna go back one more time. And then we're gonna go back one more time on this side. All right, so we're gonna start with arms and abs. I'm gonna mix those together just because it makes it a little bit easier rather than doing all arms or all legs. Oh, so this is gonna be, all right. So we're gonna start off with push-ups. Push-ups are a very difficult exercise for people who don't normally do push-ups. So I will demonstrate the push-up position. You can do a modified position. I will demonstrate that also. So I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay. So here's a normal push-up position. These are tricep push-ups because unfortunately I had surgery and those are all the ones that I can do. So you want to make sure your body is a complete straight line. So those are tricep push-up. If you want to go out a little bit wider, those ones are the typical normal push-ups. So these ones will work your chest a lot more. And if you can't do either of those, you can always just drop it down to your knees. You want to make sure you're still trying to keep that body in a straight line. You want to make sure you're keeping your feet on the ground so it keeps you balanced so you won't tip over to either side. So you can do tricep or wider and then do chest push-ups. Normal chest push-ups. And then we're going to do crunches. So crunches are not full sit-ups. So you're just going to put your back on the ground. You can grab underneath your neck if you want. If not, it is completely your choice, wherever you want to have your hands. So you're just going to make sure you're getting those shoulders off the ground and tightening up that abdomen as you come up. So up, up, up. And then we're going to do dips. This is a very interesting way I learned to do them without any equipment. So you're just gonna put your arms behind you, and you're gonna lift your butt up, kick your legs out a little bit, and just dip, dip, dip. And then for the last exercise, or if you want to do a dip on a specific object that you have in your house, you can also do that. I just wanted to do it without equipment. So if you have that, you can definitely do dips on that. So the last one is going to be heel touch. Heel touches, that's going to help us work our obliques on each side. So it's just touch one heel, touch the other heel, and then you're going to go back and forth. So we will do 3 sets of that. The exercise will be 30 seconds each, 10 seconds off, and then we'll switch to the next one. So it'll be push-ups, crunches, dips. You can dip on whatever you have. I will do dips on the ground, and then heel touches. So we'll do that, and then we'll do 3 rounds of that, then we'll move on to the next set, which will be legs. So, oh, just kidding, it's push-ups first. All right, so we'll be doing 30 seconds of that, and we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Remember, you don't have to do these straight push-ups. You can always drop it down to your knee and just make sure that you're putting in that effort. We have about 10 more seconds, so you can do whatever push-up you'd like in this scenario. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we'll give it about 20 seconds to rest in between, and then we will move on to our crunches. You can get in the crunch position if you're already ready to do that. Whew, it's hot in this garage. All right, so we'll begin in 3, 2, 1 with crunches. You always want to make sure that when you go up, you are feeling that tension in your abs. All right, we have about 10 more seconds. seconds before we can get ready to do the dips. All right, we have 5 seconds. If you want to get in that dip position, you can grab whatever you want to do dips on, and we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. So dip, dip. All right, we have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so last one, we are going to do our obliques, and that is set 1. And then we'll take about a 30-second break in between, and then we'll jump straight in to set 2, which is the same exercises. Just gonna do 3 sets of them, and then we'll move over to the last part, which are gonna be the legs. So, all right, we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. So you want to make sure you're touching each side of the heel. Bring your legs in closer if you want to. All right, we have 10 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you're gonna take about a 30-second break, and you can get water, get whatever you need, and we will get right back into it. So we're gonna go ahead, get into our push-up position. All right, we'll begin in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead and do push-ups. You can do them on your knees if you need to, and if not, you can get up off of your knees and do a regular push-up. Oops, that was a little wide for me. Right, we have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to move onto our back, into our crunch position. And we're going to do crunches in about 10 seconds. We'll begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just want to make sure you get those shoulder blades off the ground. All right, we have 10 seconds remaining. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have a 20-second rest in between, and then we will jump into dips. So again, if you guys have something you want to do dips on, you can definitely do that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any equipment with me, just so those at home can see like you can still work out, excuse me, without any equipment. and we'll begin our dips in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get in that position. Ooh, get your legs out a little farther. About 10 seconds remaining. Yep, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to get on our back and we're going to do our heel taps. We have about 15 more seconds to rest. All right, we have 10 seconds. Go ahead and stretch out those arms if you need to at any time. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we have about 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Anytime you can go ahead and get some water. Always, but especially in between the breaks, you can get some water. Hydrate. We have about 15 more seconds. Get into our push-up position. All right, we will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we have 10 more seconds. Come on, this is the last set. You got it. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have 20 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to our sit-up or our crunch position. We will begin crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we only have 2 more exercises of this round, and then we're going to switch over to legs. Do 3 sets of that, and then do a little cool down. You can do stretch on your own, especially being at home, but this is just so we don't have any onset muscle soreness. Especially after the fact, it's kind of the worst. All right, we will begin our dips in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we have about 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, do the last set of heel touches, and then we're going to take a little break, and then I will demonstrate the exercises that we're going to do for legs. All right, we begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is it for arms and abs. So we're going to go into legs, which is my favorite part of the body. So we're going to start off with squats. You can do a normal stance, just feet shoulder width apart, and then you're just gonna drop it all the way down. I'll make sure you keep that, or you make it to that 90 degrees. So down, 90 degree-ish, so you can go lower if you want to. So that, you can do a wider stance squat, which is like a sumo squat. It works the inside of your legs. So you can do sumo squats, and again, you want to make sure you are getting to that 90 degree turn or that 90 degree angle. So this one is sumo. You can do close squats if you want. I never recommend these unless you have your feet elevated and you have something to hold on to, because they're very off balancing. So just all the way down, turn, and all the way down, all the way up. So then we're going to do fire hydrants, which is you're going to sit on or be at a hands and feet, or knees and hands on the ground. You're going to do 1. For this one, I will call 15 seconds, and then we will switch over to the other leg, just so we're putting the same amount of work on each leg. And then for lunges you can kind of alternate at your own pace. So this is going to be one foot in front of the other, just lunge back. You can do alternate. If you want, I can call 15 seconds. It doesn't really matter. I will be doing alternating during the 30 seconds that we were doing the work. And then, yeah, you can go whatever is comfortable for you. If you just want to do one at a time, and then switch at 15 seconds, and then do one at a time, completely up to you. And then the last exercise for legs is going to be donkey kicks. It's going to work your hamstrings. So you're going to be, again, on your hands and knees at a tabletop position. You're just going to do kick, up, up, up. So for this one, again, I will call 15 seconds so you can switch. So again, we're going to do 3 rounds of these, 30 seconds each for the exercise. Do about a 20-second rest in between. So that we will do for legs. Let me take a sip of water first, and then we'll begin with squats. So we'll begin in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. All right, you want to make sure that you're going down at that 90 degree angle. So 90, come back up. All right, we have 3 seconds left of this. 2, 1. That wasn't so bad. So, and then we will get into our tabletop position for our fire hydrants. So, hands and knees on the ground. And we have about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead and lift that leg up. Lift it up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch legs. We got 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right, so that was for the fire hydrants. And this next one, we're going to do lunges. Again, if you want to do one leg at a time, I will call 30 seconds, and then you will be able to switch. And we want to make sure we are getting at least as close to as much as work on one leg that we are on the other, so we don't have that huge difference in between each leg. So we're going to begin in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge. You don't have to go all the way down. I just prefer to go all the way down so I know I'm getting more than that 90-degree angle, just so I know I'm getting all the work in on my legs. All right, we have about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Go ahead and get a little sip of water anytime you need it. It's pretty hot in my garage, so trying to make do with what we have and space utilized for our exercises. And then we're going to go ahead and get down on our hands and our knees. I will do donkey kick sideways so you can see what it should look like. We'll begin at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. This one again, I'll be calling 15 seconds. So you can go ahead and switch legs so you can get the most amount or the most equal amount of work on each leg. All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch. All right, we have 3, 2, 1. All right, and that was the first round of the second set. So we'll take a brief 30-second break in between, and then we will move on to doing another round of this. So we can work our way up to our squat position. We have about for like 5 more seconds before we're going to begin. All right, we'll begin with squats. You do sumo, narrow, whatever, regular stand squat, it is completely up to you. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, sorry, cracked. All right, we're going to switch this way so you can see about maintaining that 90 degrees or more. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to work our way down to our fire hydrants. I guess I can show you from the side how it's supposed to look so you know what you're supposed to be working out. All right, we'll begin 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this way. All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch. I'm switching sides so you can see. Three, 2, 1. Right, so those were our fire hydrants. So we are going to get into the position for our lunges. Again, whatever pace you want to go with your lunges, one leg at a time, both legs alternating. It's up to you. I'm gonna call 15 seconds anyway, just to let you know when to switch. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. When you're doing your lunges, you wanna make sure that you're conscious of your knee not going over your toes, because it's bad form, and it could cause knee problems further down the line. All right, go ahead and switch. If you have not switched, if you're only doing one leg at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to be doing donkey kicks for this the last exercise of this set. Not kick the bike. All right, we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. All right, that was the time. Sorry, I didn't count it down. We're gonna take a little 30-second break in between. Then we're going to move on to the last set. And then we're going to do a little bit of stretching. Of course, always when you work out, make sure you are stretching on your own and drinking enough water, especially with how hot it is here in Georgia. And well, I'm in Alabama, but Georgia right now is hot too. So we'll begin with our squats. We'll begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, this is the last set, so we want to make sure that we're putting our maximum effort into these. You don't have to go at a fast pace, just make sure that you're going down enough and that it will be effective for you. All right, I'm gonna switch. We have about 10 more seconds. All the way down, way up, down, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to move our way to fire hydrants. And I will do it from the side. All right, we'll begin 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are doing great. Appreciate you getting on this live with me. Go ahead and switch legs. I'll switch sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got lunges. Then we have donkey kicks, and we're gonna stretch. So if you kept up with me, thank you so much. And if not, of course you can do this on your own at any time. Just go ahead and pull up this video. I just did an arm and leg variation. I can also just do just arms for the next time or just legs for the next time. It's completely up to you guys. Let us know in the comments or anything like that what you want to do. So we're going to jump into our lunges. We'll jump in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we just want to make sure that we're conscious of that knee placement over, or not over, but under technically the foot, so we don't want to go over the toes. For those of you who have not switched, go ahead and switch legs if you're doing it one leg at a time. All right, we have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have one more exercise. It's donkey kicks, and then we're going to go into stretching. So we have about 5 seconds left. So begin, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and switch legs. All right, we have 3, 2, 1. All right, since we are on the ground, might as well just stretch from here. So we're going to go ahead, get into a butterfly stretch, and just stretch those hip flexors, since those were the last things that we worked. And why not? We're gonna have to stretch them anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You can put our legs out straight, reach for our toes. If you can't reach your toes, I can't, I'm not that flexible. So go ahead and just reach for your ankles, or the ends of your leg in general. I'm gonna make sure we get that nice stretch on those hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, spread our legs out. And we're gonna go ahead and reach to one side. I always start off with my left side. You can start off with whatever side you're comfortable with. Get a nice little stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and move over to the other side. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can go ahead and get in a neutral position. I like to just sit crisscross, applesauce. So we're just gonna throw our left arm over our right side. Right side goes under for support. Then we're gonna just stretch out these shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that left side behind our back. Go ahead and stretch out those triceps from those dips that we did. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do one more leg stretch. Gonna make sure that we're able to get up without getting dizzy. So go ahead and work your way up very, very slowly, however slow you need. We're gonna do our quad stretch. Gonna hold our leg with the same hand, with the same arm on the same side. Just gonna make sure you get a nice stretch on those quads. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch legs. I'll switch sides for you. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in live with us. Columbus State University is trying to get as much of our personal trainers and group fitness instructors as we can to help you guys through this tough pandemic time. Go ahead and make sure you guys are at least getting 30 minutes of either exercise or just going outside. You just need that sunlight on your skin to make us feel better and make us feel good about just being alive and all of this, because I know there are a lot of people who are going through struggles with family members and anybody around you. Just make sure you are staying healthy, staying happy, sanitize your hands, wash your hands. There are some people who are going out in masks, so do whatever you got to do to stay healthy. Stay home if you have to. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you next time. And there is a high interval or a HIIT training, high intense interval, one of those, tonight at 5:30. So please tune in for my friend Alicia, and she's gonna work you guys out. All right, thank you.